prior to November 9, 2016, the fateful day when Donald Trump won the U.S. presidential election and shocked audiences around the world, the idea of a celebrity running for president was something to be scoffed at. Long before Trump first flirted with the notion of presidency, those in the spotlight would fetishize the idea on national talk shows, radio gigs, and brief but pithy red carpet interviews. As if their list of credits on IMDb wasn't enough to garner attention, the thought of representing, and in many ways, becoming the face of their nation was as alluring as a professional headshot as to a burgeoning unemployed actor. So, when Trump not only ran for president but won, we could only stare dumbfounded at the TV screen and find ourselves somewhat complicit in the result. Now of course, should a celebrity mention a desire to run for president, we can only confirm that stranger things have happened. Gone are the days of eye rolls so laborious they could register on the Richter scale. Now we have to actually consider their desire to run for president and press them on their policies, regardless of just how many Oscars might sit on their mantle, if any. The U.S. presidential election will take place on November 3, 2020, and as Trump continues to politicize everything he encounters via his Twitter feed, our attention can only turn towards those who have voiced their desire to run for president. So, without further ado, here is the exhaustive but in no way conclusive list of celebrities who have expressed wanting to run for presidency. You might not believe it, and they might not even pursue it, but as stated previously, stranger things have happened. Cardi B. She might be better known for her rap career and scene-stealing stints in films like Hustlers, but Cardi B isn't ready to let go of her political aspirations just yet. Revealing on Twitter her desire to be a politician, Cardi B wrote, "I was watching war documentaries. No matter how many weapons a country have, you need people. Sick, how are you trying to go against a country and possibly start a war when this country lacks patriotism? I barely see people claiming they love being American." The revelation from Cardi should hardly be a surprise to fans though, as the rapper has been vocal about politics from as early as 2016. She's endorsed Bernie Sanders, questioned prison reform, and has spoken out about a number of political issues. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Cardi B said if she were to pursue a political career, she'd run as a progressive Democrat. "I want free healthcare and I feel like college education should be free," she said. "That's how I feel, that's what I want. I can't promise that because I don't know if they will allow it to happen." Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in an interview with GQ, Johnson expressed that the idea of running for president is a real possibility. When pressed as to why, he explained that he wants to see better leadership. When there's a disagreement, and you have a large group of people that you're in a disagreement with, for example, the media, I feel like it informs me that I could be better. We all have issues, and we all gotta work our shit out, and I feel like one of the qualities of a great leader is not shutting people out. The news from Johnson was even backed by his comedic partner, Kevin Hart. When interviewed on Ellen and asked about Johnson's bid for presidency, Hart said, "I know if he puts himself in that position, it's for the better of the people. I can only applaud him and support him for doing that." Oprah following her powerful Golden Globes speech at the 2018 awards ceremony where she was honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Award, the media mogul had people convinced she would be running for president in 2020. In her speech, Oprah said, "I want all the girls watching here now to know that a new day is on the horizon. And when that new day finally dawns, it will be because of a lot of magnificent women, many of whom are right here in this room tonight, and some pretty phenomenal men, fighting hard to make sure that they become the leaders who take us to the time when nobody ever has to say, 'Me too.'" Again, she's since shut down any talk of such a thing, telling InStyle magazine in an interview that, "I've always felt very secure and confident with myself in knowing what I could do and what I could not. So it's not something that interests me. I don't have the DNA for it, that's not for me." Katy Perry has used her platform to campaign for various political parties and issues that are important to the singer. In 2016, the singer donated $10,000 to Planned Parenthood in a bid to support organizations that might find their support taken away from them in the future by the government. The singer was also incredibly vocal during the 2016 election, campaigning for Hillary Clinton with great energy. She even posted a photo of her standing with Bill Clinton and George W. Bush, accompanied by a caption that read, 42, 43, 46, which many thought to be her way of fashioning herself to be the 46th President of the United States. Ron Perlman. After posting a photo to Facebook, Perlman used the occasion to announce his candidacy, writing in the caption, "I am hereby using my immense Facebook presence to announce my candidacy for President of the United States." He also wrote in the comments, "My slogan will be, Make America Great Again, aga, and so, hold on to your hats." Chris Rock. When the announcement to run for president comes from a comedian, it's hard for audiences not to take it with a grain of salt. And in the case of Chris Rock, it's highly likely the prankster isn't necessarily looking to follow through with his tweet, which simply read, "I'm gonna run in 2020, wish me luck." Via GQ Australia. Let's block ads. Why?